Rafiq stood at the edge of the railway station with a torn bag on his shoulder and only 27 taka in his pocket. The cold wind of the winter night hit his face, but deep inside, the pain of failure hurt far more than the freezing air. At just 20 years old, he already felt defeated by life. He came to the city with dreams bigger than the skyscrapers around him. He believed hard work alone could change everything. But reality was cruel. For months, he searched for jobs. Every office rejected him. Every interview ended with the same words, "We'll call you later." No one ever did. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Sometimes he skipped meals just to save money for bus fare. Sometimes he slept in unfinished buildings because he could not afford rent. There were nights he questioned himself while staring at the dark sky. Maybe I'm not good enough. The worst moment came when he called home one evening. His mother asked softly, "Are you eating properly?" Rafiq lied and said yes while drinking water to silence his hunger. That night, he cried silently. But struggle has a strange power. It either breaks a person or builds one stronger than before. The next morning, Rafiq made a decision. Instead of waiting for opportunities, he would create one himself. He started working at a small tea stall during the day. The salary was tiny, but it kept him alive. At night, he spent hours in a public library learning digital marketing from free books and old computers. While others slept, he studied. While others complained, he practiced. For 2 years, his life became a cycle of exhaustion. Wake up, work, study, fail, repeat. Many people laughed at him. Some relatives mocked him behind his back. "Library books won't make you successful," they said. Still, he continued. One day, a small company gave him a chance to manage their social media page. The payment was low, but for Rafiq, it felt like the first ray of sunlight after a long storm. He worked harder than ever. Slowly, his skills improved. More clients arrived. More doors opened. 5 years later, the same boy who once slept on railway platforms stood on a stage in front of hundreds of young entrepreneurs. He owned a successful digital agency and employed people who once faced struggles like his own. During his speech, someone asked, "What is the secret behind your success?" Rafiq smiled quietly before answering. "People see the success now. They see the lights, the stage, and the achievements. But they don't see the nights I slept hungry, the tears I hid, or the moments I wanted to quit. Success did not change my life. Struggle did." The audience became silent. Because deep down, everyone understood one truth. Success is not born in comfort. It is born in pain, sacrifice, patience, and the courage to continue when nothing seems to work. And sometimes, the strongest people are simply those who refuse to give up during their darkest days.